Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to Heyday. Now I really do hope that my voice sounds okay for this one. I'm actually using a different microphone to record this video. Now recently I was able to purchase myself a Blue Yeti and that's what I've actually got next to me now on my desk. So I'm hoping that the actual voice does come through clear enough and it doesn't adjust or go too high or too low as I'm actually playing the game. But we will see how it goes. Maybe I need to change the way I'm speaking or the position of the mic. I don't know. Or maybe I just need to redo this voiceover for this video a little bit later. But either way, let's get on with the game. So here we are back at my level 108 farm. And you can see that I've got a little helper. So he's telling me I can get a discount. Now, I could rehire him again, but I'm probably not going to do that. But I'm going to say no. Although that is a very, very good deal, I do like the helpers, but at the moment, it's not beneficial. Now, I like Rose and Ernest, but I prefer them as a pair option. Even though I do get these characters free, a pair is always better for me because they work better together. One person working, one person relaxing and taking it easy, especially if I'm not in the game, actually causes me more issues than it does benefit sometimes. So it's okay to have the deal, but it's not what I really want. Now, I did actually get him through the boosters. I don't have any boosters at the moment, which is fine. Okay, I can do without those. And I've also got two other visitors. So one of these visitors is requesting some of the cacao. So I'm going to actually do that one. So I don't mind doing crops. Crops, I think, are not too bad. I prefer double coins, but for the single coins I get there in a small amount of XP, it's okay. However, this young lady, I'm kind of concerned about her. She is after 72 of my axes. Now, I've got plenty, but why does she want so many axes? Do you know what? I think she's dating Greg. So he actually charges us diamonds to chop down the trees and dead bushes. And she goes around asking for the actual saws and axes at a low value, knowing that we could actually get more money selling them elsewhere, or we could make better use of actually chopping down our own trees and bushes. So I think this is a conspiracy. I do believe this young lady is trying to con us. Now she has those beautiful eyes. Look at her saying, like, please sell them to me. I really need them for my farm. I want to chop down my trees and bushes. Trust me, I'm not going to be selling them to the timberman. He won't get them out of me. Yeah, I don't believe you. So, young lady, I don't trust you at all. And I'm afraid to say I'm going to actually decline your request. So, no. Goodbye now. Okay, right, now how am I doing for my experience points? Well, I'm actually halfway now towards leveling up, so I've only got to get 795,000. Now, as you do level up within the game, the experience that you need to actually progress to the next level becomes greater, but it also becomes much easier because you do have the ability to do a lot more on your farm because you've got more land or more crops or more trees, you've got more production machines, so it's not too challenging. Now, I'm in no hurry, as you know, so I will just get there as and when I get there. Now, I could do my truck orders, but yeah, I don't need to at the moment. I've got my boat over there. Oh, more lobster tails. Like, seriously, I'm really getting fed up with lobster tails. Like, four boats in a row now, I think it is. Okay, I'm declining this one. I just cannot afford to keep doing these lobster tails. I'd rather be producing something else. Now, I don't mind occasionally requesting items, but again, requesting, it's just too much. So I'm sending that one away. Now, a lot of my machines are loaded up. There's some actual items there waiting to be collected. Okay, I like the stacking option. I think stacking actually makes it much easier for me, especially when it comes to storage. I don't have to be concerned about my barn, although I am getting very close to being able to leveling that one up again. So soon I will be able to hit that 2,550, so I'm past the halfway mark. Now, sorry, not halfway, quarterway mark, because it's 10,000. Now, I'm actually hoping that at some stage in the near future, or at least this year or next year, Heyday does increase the barn capacity. There are a lot of players out there now that are in the 10,000 mark, and I do know from speaking to some of them, they would like to actually increase it a lot more, just to allow them to store multiple amounts of food for when it comes to the trucks or the boat events. Now, you may think, okay, why should they actually have so much storage? Now, I'm of two minds about it, but I think at the end of the day, I think it's a good thing because it means that then they are able to do a lot more boats, they're able to do a lot more trucks. This means that during these events, okay, they're producing thousands and thousands of points towards the grand total, and we can take it a lot easier. Now, speaking of events, we've actually got a fishing event ongoing, so I need to do some more fishing. I've only got £35 for my first two, so I've actually achieved the threshold mark, but we are 161 million. So we need 320, but can we do it, I wonder? Well, let's go and start adding to that total. Now, my fishing area is absolutely wonderful. I like it a lot. Let me click those other lobsters that I've added so they can go to the machine, which releases some more space. Oh, I can't do that one. No. But no worries. Now, this spot here is the burden of my life. It actually causes me so many issues. If you've watched my live streams, you've watched me feel frustrated. Now, the fact that I've got a fishing event ongoing is good because it means that I've got another chance to actually catch that red-tailed catfish. And I really do want to catch this fish. It's literally the only one I haven't got in all of the event fish. Now, the event fish are great because they actually allow you to catch the heavier fish, which means you can actually get that total a lot faster. So if you are doing a derby task for the fish, this is a good one to do. Right, well, fingers crossed, everybody. We are going in. We are going to try this one spot for this fish, and I'm going to go with the green lure. So, fingers crossed. We're looking for a really, really tiny circle, and the fish will fight me. That's too big, I'm saying no. Going in again for another small circle. Are we going to get this? So, come to red. Give it to me. Oh, we got a small circle. It looks good. Now, he's fighting me yet. Go. So, there's the potential to be the fish that I want. Now, it doesn't guarantee it, but there's the strong possibility that maybe... No! I don't want a rud. Okay, I really don't want one of those fish. Now, that means that that spot is now closed off for another 3 hours. So I can't actually try to get this one until later. What I got was one of the fish that I did not want to get. I've got so many of those. I don't want any more. And I'm not happy. Like, damn you, fish. Why did you actually have to come to my fishing spot? Why couldn't you have gone elsewhere and just left me to catch the one fish I wanted? Right, well, it's still a event, so let's go catching some other fish. Now, I'm not really fussed about using lures. I'm not using my vouchers at the moment because I've been using them for the gorgeous trees that we got within the game. Circle wise, I don't really care. I'm just using the worms now to catch any fish that comes into that spot. So let's give it a go. There we go. Nice little fish there. That's a small one there for £2. That will add to my total. Another one coming down here again, and the pounds are good. Plus I get the fillets, which is nice as well. Right, another circle there, going around and around and around, confusing the fish, keeping him in place, and then we tap on the screen to close that one off as well. That beautiful pirate ship. Now, I do like the fishing area. I think this is one of the 2 areas that's kind of underdeveloped within the game. So I'm actually hoping at some stage as well, not only does the town get updated, but also the fishing area as well. Now, a while ago, we actually had the duck trap added, which I think was a good addition to the game. Okay, it made it more challenging for using the 12 spots. Now, I like the fishing area. I think it's really good for what you can do. It's relaxing, but it's also frustrating. But I do want to see something else added to this area. I know some people, as an example, said they'd like to be able to sell their lures. Do you know what? I'd love to be able to buy them. Imagine if we had the ability in this section here, not only to see our book here with all of the fish that we've caught, but you also had the option to interact with other farmers or fishermen around the world and sell lures to each other. That would be awesome as part of the game. So a nice little shop style option where you could sell the traps or the lures. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then you guys could spend all of your diamonds making me those special mystery nets, and I could give it a go for the Pearl of the Sea. But I wonder how much they'd actually charge for that. Could be interesting. Now, if that would work for the game, probably not. It may make the software too heavy, and maybe as an idea, it's not ideal. However, it would be nice at some stage in the future, I think, to be able to sell the lures or the traps within this area. especially when you are doing an event and you've actually run out and you just need maybe 1 or 2, or even if you've got a derby task, for example. Now, one thing I would like to see is the addition of another fishing spot up the waterfall. So a nice little path piece that would actually go up the cliff face here into that top area. Now that would be awesome. I think the potential there for more is within this aspect of the game. So more fishing spots, more opportunities to fish. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So what is behind that cloud bank, I wonder? What is there down in that bottom left-hand corner? What is above the waterfall? There are so many questions. Where does that little stream lead to that's just off to the side there? Is it wonderful, gorgeous, or magnificent? And again, that little pool of water, what's behind it in the background? Now, I know that the actual river takes us back up to our farm, so what is elsewhere? There are so many questions to be asked and answered, so maybe one day I could actually grab a member of the fishing heyday aspect of the team and say, please can you talk to me about your thoughts and what you think is further on within the game, and maybe they would also give us some clues and suggestions about the way the direction is going in the game. But I will save that for another time in the future. So at the moment, let me just imagine. And my imagination is pretty good, I think. Right, now we are almost done there. So just a few more spots to fill up with the actual fish. I think that's it now. Yes. Now I actually put down too many traps, so I can't touch that one till later. But that's fine. I'll just keep collecting those traps again. And then later filling up the same spots that I usually use. So that's pretty good. Do we need any more of the worms? Now, I've got plenty there. I don't really need any more, so I'm not going to worry about making any. Okay, right, we are done and dusted in the fishing area, so let's go back to the actual farm and see what we've got to do there. Now, in relation to the machines, okay, they are preloaded up, so I'm not going to be touching those. But let's go and have a look at Greg's. Now, I like Greg's farm. Greg's farm is pretty cool, and you can find him on your friends bar. Now, the great thing about Greg's is you actually get items that are for a reduced value, so you don't actually have to pay a lot of money. And remember that he's the only person selling to you within the game that no one else can actually purchase from him. So everybody has their own little Greg stand they can go to that's literally just for you, and he's always there. So he's a level 100. I've never seen him actually increase past that. Now I do wish at some stage that we could actually have him as a maximum farmer, so it would be wonderful to see what level we've got to reach or go for. So maybe the actual heyday team at some stage in the future can adjust the level of Greg so he's actually a high level farm. Now, at the moment, my game has just frozen on me. Now, this is the issue of having Facebook connected with many games. And it's not just Heyday, it's other games as well. Now, I use Facebook as a way of adding friends. Now, I've got a lot of friends on Facebook, and one of the issues I have here is that the Facebook software often slows down the game. And I know it's Facebook because it doesn't happen with my other device that's not connected. Right, so we're at Greg's at the moment, so we can go and collect those goodies. I like that one, that's wonderful. A few extra items there as well, but the TNT and the shovel, perfect. Don't you just like it? Gorgeous design, by the way, and I do like this one. Now, I wasn't too keen on the fencing that we just had in the last diamond purchase pack, but the actual tree that we got and the gorillas were beautiful. So I hope that you were able to purchase those. Now, recently we've just had the update as well within the actual farms for trees, so we've now got the ability to add more trees into the game in addition to the existing trees that we've got here. So I like that one. I did like that aspect of the game. Now, I've still got my area down here to open up. I'm not going to touch that one till much later. I'm gradually working my way through upgrading these points as well, and some of them I can do, some of them I can't, but again, I'm just going to leave it till I'm ready. But ooh, look at all of those metal bars. I like that one. Now these are good to take because they will give me the ability to sell them, and hopefully I can get some more of the gold vouchers, because more gold vouchers for me means I can actually purchase some trees, and I would like that one. Right, my game has frozen again. No, don't do this to me. I'm just moving the stuff into the machine, so please come on. So waiting. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that one's done. We've got no more. Take a couple more of those, and that's it. So all machines are loaded up that I want to be using. Should I make any more jewelry? I've got plenty. I can do some more of those. Rings I don't make, and we need some more metal bars for that one. Right, let's go feed my donkeys because they look a little bit hungry. We'll do those. My little cats need some milk as well. Get those sorted. And my little kittens. Come on, my little darlings. There you go. Oh, I've got no bacon. Oh dear, well let's go get some. So, come to the Baconator, my little piggies. There you go. Right, now I've actually got a new animal in the post, by the way. My friend Pernell actually sent me a gorgeous mascot. So you've already seen that I've got a pig that looks like it's in the Baconator. You've already seen that I've got a Chick Norris kind of character as well. Now recently, yesterday, I actually got a new character. So I will be showing that one off either in a video or in my live stream when you next see me. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I live stream basically twice a week, usually on a Tuesday morning from about 9 AM to about 3 PM Japan time, because I live in Japan, by the way. And then on Fridays, usually from about 4 o'clock in the afternoon till about 9 PM. Now remember, my times are based around Japan Standard Time, so I'm afraid you're going to have to adjust the timing to suit your needs. So as an example, when I'm making this video, it's at like 3:30 in the afternoon, so if I were live streaming for me, I will be live streaming in, let's say, 30 minutes. Now I'm afraid I can't live stream today. I've got to go and work a little bit later. So I don't have that option at the moment. Now I've got a little movie ticket. Now someone asked me why don't I actually have to watch the movies. Well, it's because I've actually made a purchase in game, and these advertisements are connected with that. Once you've actually made a purchase, you don't have to watch the movies. You can just collect the 2 rewards, and sometimes they are wonderful like that. Sometimes they're not so good, but I like it. Right, I've done some helping. Let's go collect those helpers. Now, these gift certificates are really good because sometimes you do get some wonderful packages. And I'm liking the actual booster packages. The booster ones that I've been getting as a mystery package has been really good recently. Now, I know there are like 80 boosters, so I wonder how soon we will get those. Right, they're collected, they will go in, and my mystery package this side is not so good. I don't really want to worry about that one, but then again, it's only 5 of the gift cards. What would I get if I did it? Would I get the shovel, the actual dynamite, or something else? Let's go for it. It's always nice to actually do something that's special. So let's send away, and there we go. Now, the Wheel of Fortune was good for my baby farm. I actually had 2 of the jackpots, and then I got a wonderful little item later. So I'll spin this one in a moment. But first things first, let's get that package. So come on, Alfred, come on down to me. And here he comes with my box. So there he is. He's walking down the road, past the birthday cakes and the fountain and the bouncy castle. And very soon, we've got the Heyday birthday coming. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm actually going to be doing something during the month of June as well, so do keep an eye out for that. And we've also got the update coming, and I wonder what's included in the update. Will it be wonderful? Will it be magnificent? Or will it be absolutely outstanding? You'll just have to wait and see, everyone. So Alfred, thank you very much. And young ladies, after some cakes, I'm going to say no, even though I don't have any. And let's open it up. Ooh, we got some shovels. Yeah, I like that one. Shovels are always good. And that was 4, so that's not bad. So 5 gift certificates for basically 4 shovels, so that's a good return. That one's actually a nice box. Now if we go back to that paper again, you'll see that I need to wait 23 hours and 58 minutes, so basically another day. Or I could use a diamond and speed it up, but I've only got 8 gift cards left, so not a worry. Right, let's go spin that wheel of fortune. So round and around and around it goes. Where it stops, no one knows. Will I be lucky? Will I be sad? We're going to get something. Yay, we got a voucher. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, I like vouchers. That increases my count to 20 blues. So, I purchased some of the trees the other day, which are down here in this bottom section. So, can I actually afford any of the new ones yet? I wonder. Let's go and have a look. So, we go on over to the vouchers. Please let me know. Tell me. Can I get any more of those beautiful trees? Or am I going to have to wait again? Now, actually, I don't really need to worry about this too much now anyway. So, they are permanently in the store. I could purchase them as and when I'm ready. I need to go to the vouchers, not the diamonds. I can purchase them as and when I'm ready. So, we can actually go for some of those trees again. So, I still can't get the purple tree. So, I need 5 more blues. So, we're getting there on that one. So, I haven't got too much long to wait. I could do 10 purple and 10 green for the vibrant tree, but I've already got one of those. The red tree I can't do yet because I need 1 more gold, so I'm going to have to hold off on that one. But the orange and the yellow I do have, so I don't really have much longer to wait. Just a little bit longer for the actual trees that I'm missing, and then I have the whole collection. So let's just leave those vouchers there for the moment, keep saving and saving and saving until I can use them. And my horses are hungry. Here you go, my darlings. Go eat and run away. And look at that. 2 beautiful expansion material items as well. Don't you like it? Feed your animals, get a prize. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right, now I actually had a request the other day about understanding the way I'm speaking. Now, just to let you know, down in the bottom right hand corner of the video, you'll see your settings, and there is a subtitles and closed caption option. If you are unable to understand what I'm saying, do click on that button and it will bring up subtitles for you. Again, if you then look at the next icon next to it, which is the actual settings wheel, you can go in there and it will allow you to change the language of the subtitles to your own native language. Now, it's not perfect, okay? It doesn't read what I'm saying exactly, but it does give you the option to actually watch my videos in another language. So I'm always going to enable the ability for you to be able to watch my videos in any language, but sometimes you need to fix your own settings to let you do that as well. So please do adjust if you need to. Now, I will be working on maybe embedding my actual voice within my streams and my videos. So that's something I'm looking into at the moment. So please bear with me on that side until I actually get it resolved. So as soon as I can get that done, then I will be able to supply a better service to everybody. Right, now I think that's enough for the moment. I've got a little bit more to do here on my farm. I've got my resources to be collected. I've got my trucks to do. But I also need to say goodbye, and go and do some other activities as well. So getting ready for work, I'm afraid. So I'm actually going to be teaching a class very soon as well. So let me just load up my actual crops with just some of the items here. So that's kind of cool. We've got some potatoes down there and I got carrots. So potato and carrot pie. I can't wait. Right, now, as I said, June is fast approaching. We've got the Heyday birthday coming up. We've also got the update. I'm looking forward to both. And we've also got the addition of another activity that I will be participating in. And I will let you know that closer to the actual time. But either way, see you all next time. Don't forget to hit the like button. You've got the option to subscribe as well. And do comment below this video. See you all and have a happy Heyday now. Goodbye.